Take a look here at Cassidy. First pitch is going to be a strike for Cassidy. That one's going to get past the catcher in sliding. Safe. That's a run for the Illinois Fighting Illini on a wild pitch from Cassidy that got past the catcher. Here's a bunt now. Another run for the Illini, and she gets to first base safely.
Illini making the extraordinary look very ordinary right now. Going.
Bunt attempt here, pops it up, and that's going to be the first out. Cassidy. This one's hit into left center field, similar area, and that's going to fall at the warning track. Runners coming home. First one scores, second one holds up at third. Now runners at second and third base. So now we're the Illini up 3-0.
And Echeverria is not really known for power. You could see the stats just among only one home run this season.
Oh, but that one's going to squeeze by, and the run will score. Echeverria will make it to first. Now there's runners at the corners for the Illini. They're going to go up 4-0 here early in the first inning.
They can escape here, get back to the top of the order. This could get dangerous.
Ava Moore is able to poke that one through the middle, and a run scores for the Illini, and she's going to make it extra bases. Still, 2 runners on base, an extra run scored. Two base runners in scoring position as well. There's a swing of the bat, and that one's going to be caught by Bernard. Tags up. Ball comes in. Play at the plate. Safe. Illinois scores yet another run. Goes up 6-0. Brennan here for the Illini. She takes a crack, and that one is on the ground into left field. The runner scores for the Illini now, and it's 7-0.
You know, if it holds for 4 more innings, this would be the run rule. And you know, Cohen, I was talking about that matchup versus Iowa that Illinois had. 21-15 was that match on March 13th.
This one's cracked into right field. Smiley doesn't have to move at all and handles that one and ends the inning finally for MSU as they get a chance to respond here coming up. In the 1-2 now. A hit up the middle. Gonna get the out at first base, but a run is scored for the Spartans. Able to strike back. Now Dolasecki up to bat for the Spartans. She hits it that right gap. She's got a single and an RBI, so Smiley comes in for the run. Spartans have 2 now on the board.
In her junior year, came over from South Carolina. There's multiple Gamecocks, or former Gamecocks, I should say, on this roster.
Grillo hits this one up the middle for a double play.
She leads the team off and boasts the team's highest batting average of .349. And today in the first, after being hit by a pitch, she stepped back up to the plate and knocked back her first hit of the day.
She's going to hit this one. Lobs it, and a nice catch there by the Spartans for the second out. The 2-2 again. This one's chopped to third, over to first for the out, and that ends the inning.
One of the longest tenured Spartans, spending all 4 years, as I said a second ago, in the green and white.
Bashirs hits this one deep into left. You can kiss that one goodbye because that is a solo home run for Britton Bashirs.
Look at the celebrations from her teammates. They love to see it. Talked about her being a 2-time captain.
That third home run, and this one's just hit well. She kind of knew it right away. She's smiling. The 2-0. This one's chopped up. It's going to be caught for an out. Would have been a foul ball, but instead the Illini capitalized. Conroy, first pitch, swing, popped up, and that's another easy out for the Illini. Kenyatta now. This one goes to left. A line drive caught in the outfield there. The 0-1 count to Moore. A hit straight to Kenyatta for an out. This one swung on, popped up in the infield. Easy play made there by Hannah Hawley. This one's down the middle, popped up, and Kenyatta puts it away. She's able to slap this one over to left for another easy catch. there for Stang.
Anything could happen.
Strikeout swinging for Haggard. Conroy pops this one into shallow right field and able to get the out at second, but runners advance. A run is scored, and now we've got base runners on the corners to the strike zone. This one is smacked into right center field, handled by the center fielder. They're sending her home. Oh, and bobbled there, unable to get the runner. So runner scores 8-4 now for the Illini. This one's hit up the middle just past Conroy. Carroll's going to come in for the score. Haggard's going to reach first base. The 0-2 for Sabalaski. Nearly goes. She does go. A strikeout there on Holverstadt. Smiley lets it go by, and a strikeout for Sabalaski. Her second strikeout. Star in the 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout for Mosley. Carroll up to bat now for the Illini. This is a hit up the middle, bobbled by Conroy, and it's an error. Gets past the first baseman. Second runner comes in and scores for the Illini, so Carroll advances to second base on that error. There's runners on second and third, along with 2 more runs scored for the Illini. So they're up 11-4.
Then because of the amount of time they're able to draw it out.
Driven into right field, but handled easily by Smiley. She chucks it in, unable to be handled by Conroy. Debovich will score easily. It's a sacrifice fly out for Donahue. This one is hit deep into left field at the warning track. This one's caught, though. So Holverstadt will be out. Dolasecki will come in and score. So there'll be runners at first and second base, or excuse me, first and third base at the corners with 1 run put on the board. Now Conroy is up to bat, 2 outs. She puts it in play immediately. That one falls in shallow right for a line drive, and another score on the board for the Spartans.
7th pitch of the at-bat for the 7th batter in this inning.
Kenyatta right down the first base line, bobbled but handled eventually by number 7 Haggard, and ending the game at first base. The Illinois Fighting Illini take this one 12-6